able to
Okay. So now Deepu, connect to your folder. So connect to repository and make your folder is active folder.
Yeah, I'm still connecting to the repository. I think it's going to take time.
Yeah. So here you see sometimes in your data you might have the duplicates, right? Because in a real-time perspective, if you understand, so you are not getting data highly from one particular database, you are getting data from many databases. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You are getting data from many databases. And those are period is different, something like that. So you might get the duplicate records sometimes, duplicate data you might have, right?
Yeah.
But most of the times having duplicate data and working with the duplicate data as it is not good thing. So you might need to eliminate the duplication and take unique set of records. Okay. All of you clear? So here one
Yeah.
of the data processing logic we supposed to apply on the data is eliminate duplicates. For this actually we have distinct class. For this, actually, we have distinct class in SQL. All of you know about distinct class in SQL, right? Distinct class
Yeah,
in
I've gone to.
SQL. Yeah. So distinct class is used to eliminate duplicate records. Similarly, in Informatica, yesterday we have seen sorter transformation. In the sorter transformation, just we learned about how to put the data in sorting order, either ascending order or descending order. But the same sorter transformation is having one more ability, one more option, that is you can apply distinct option. So sorter transformation is also capable of eliminating duplicates. Okay. So sorter transformation is also capable of eliminating duplicates. So if you want to eliminate duplicate records, what you supposed to do? You have to take sorter transformation and apply distinct option on that, right? This is one more ability of sorter transformation, arranging data in ascending order or descending order, and as well it is able to eliminate duplicates. So just you see, yesterday, last example, actually what we done, Deepa. So last example, what we done, we have taken sources, Oracle database.
Target is flat file.
So
Yeah.
that we done, right? So in the
Yeah.
target flat file, we have data. In the target flat file, we have data. Meanwhile, you open the C drive and open the target flat file, whatever flat file employee flat file we created in the last session, right?
Yeah.
Just open it.
Yeah.
Open the flat file.
Yeah. Opening it.
So this is the data available. Okay. Close the notepad. Close the notepad. Close this also. Here is the flat file. You copy the flat file and paste again. One more copy you paste in the same location.
Okay. Sure.
One more copy you paste in the same location.
Mm-hmm.
Paste, directly paste. Directly paste. Copy,
Okay.
paste.
It's fine, right?
Fine.
Yeah. It will come as empty. Yeah, one dot.
Rename it as employee DUP. Rename the new copy as employee DUP. Okay. So now open the employee DUP text file. Open the employee DUP text file.
Yeah.
Copy all the lines in the text file.
Copy
all the lines in the text file.
Copy
them and paste them below. In the next line, after the last line, you paste it again. After the last line, you paste it again.
Okay.
Remove the blank line. Yeah, again you paste 2-3 times. You paste it.
Okay.
Okay, it's enough. So what I mean to say here is, this is my file, flat file. This is my file, flat file. In this flat file, I have employee data that is duplicated. Okay. In today's example, I want to use this file is my source. This is flat file, comma delimited flat file. This is my source. From this file, I want to extract data. Whenever I extract data from this file, you are getting duplicate records. Okay.
Okay.
So here it is your responsibility of eliminating duplicates. Got it?
Yeah.
So first extract data from the flat file, then eliminate duplicate records. Understand?
Yeah.
Then after, I want to again, today, I want to again apply the filter transformation. Okay? Of course, whatever we done yesterday, same thing will be repeat. But today, I am using 3 different targets. Understand? So now, this is the flat file. Close it. Close it. Just go to Power Center Designer. Start working with the Power Center. Now, this is the source we understand, right? Yeah. Now, first of all, maximize the window. Don't work with small windows, congested areas.
Okay.
Maximize the window, yeah. Now, clear the source designer. Select source designer. Source analyzer work area. Select source analyzer work area. Right click on gray color area. Clear all. Now your work area will be cleared, but still the source definition will be there under sources folder in your repository. So it is not meaning of deleting the source. It is just clearing the work area, right?
Yeah.
So now I need to import my source definition, employee DUP flat file source definition. In the previous example, we have used the relational source database and target flat file, right? Today we are using source is flat file, target is flat file as well relational source, relational target, both. 2 different types of targets. Okay. So now first of all, I have to import my source definition. Go to sources menu. Now from where you want to import? What is your source? Your source is not database. Your source is not COBOL file. Your source is not XML. So your source is flat file. So you have to go with import from file. Click on import from file. Because source file is already available, it is accessible to you, so you can import. Now choose that folder and here select file types, all files. Here select the file employee DUP. Click on OK. See, the flat file import wizard appears to you, right?
Yeah.
Please observe the first screen of the wizard. All of you please observe first screen of the wizard. In this you are able to see the data in the file, the content of the file, right? Smith,
Yeah.
Allen, Ward, Jones, Martin, scroll bars are there. You can view the data in the file. What is the data available in the file, right? Line by line. All of you able to see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, by looking into the content, you're supposed to be able to understand and confirm or conclude how the data is available. What is the format of the data? So, what is the column delimiter? Column separator is comma here, right?
Yeah.
So, it is a comma delimited file. How the text values are available? If you see, text values are enclosed within double quotes, right?
Yeah.
That you have to see content of the file and you have to understand what type of file it is. What is the format of the data content in the file that you have to understand. Okay. Above, in the same screen, above under flat file type, you have two options. One is delimited, second one is fixed width, right?
Yeah.
So it is saying whether it is a delimited flat file or whether it is fixed width flat file. Okay. So now as per the content available in the file, it is a delimited flat file, right? Yeah, anyhow, the same option delimited is selected. If not, you have to select it. And here you have a checkbox if you see. Import field names from first line. A checkbox is available. Okay. Sometimes what happens in the flat file, first line contains the titles, column titles, okay? If at all your flat file contains column titles in the first line, if at all your flat file contains column titles in the first line. To import the column names from the first line, you can select that checkbox. But at present, you look into the first line, what is there in the first line? Data is there, column titles are not there, right? You need not to open the file, even you can see in the same screen.
Yeah. Correct.
Line numbers also it is showing, right?
Yeah.
So here column names are not there, only data is there. So you need not to check that checkbox. Okay. In case first line contains the column names, then you're supposed to select it. Got it? Now it's okay. Now you have selected it is delimited flat file. Click on next. So now you went to second page, second screen of the wizard. Here it is asking clearly delimiters. What are the delimiters? By default, comma is checkbox is selected. Delimiter comma is selected. By default, double quotes is selected. If not, suppose deselect comma checkbox under delimiters. Deselect that. Now you see content anyhow you are able to see at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
And you see delimiters is one section. Here delimiter can be anything. When you are working with the delimited flat file, your delimiter can be anything. So whether it could be a comma delimiter, it could be a semicolon delimiter, it could be a tab space, it could be a single space, it could be some other special character as a delimiter. Okay.
Yeah.
So you look into the content in the file. What is the column delimiter? Column delimiter is comma. So that you can select comma, right?
Yeah.
As well, right side you are able to see text qualifier, no quotes, single quotes, double quotes options, right? Of course, currently select no quotes. Means I am not selecting suitable things. So I am just keeping like this. So here it is dependent on the how the text values are there. Okay. Now if you observe the data content in the file, the columns operator is comma, right? You can select the checkbox comma. So delimiter you specified is comma. So wherever there is comma, it is splitting as a column or not? Content is splitted as columns or not?
Yes.
Properly? Yes. Either you can select a comma delimiter, otherwise deselect comma and select other. Now others means something, some special character, right? In the text box, you type the comma symbol. Even it is working fine. It is splitting the columns fine, right?
Yeah.
Either way you can select, no issue. Here text qualifier, you see Smith, Ellen, Clark, salesman, these kind of data values. Okay, even date values. So text values and date values are actually enclosed within double quotes, right?
Yeah.
So that text qualifier you supposed to select double quotes. Yeah, select the option double quotes. Now you see data Smith, Ellen, clerk, salesman, job and date values. It is not showing quotes, just it is showing the exact values, right? So here in this screen you are selecting what is the delimiter, what is the text qualifier. This both you are selecting, right?
Yeah.
Then click on next. Yeah. So now here you have to give field names. By default it is giving field names, column names like field 1, field 2, field 3, field 4, field 5. Okay. In the third screen of the widget, you have to take care of the column names, you have to take care of the data types and data lengths. Here field 1, type EMPNO, capital letters, type EMPNO. So here data type you are able to see, right, at the bottom, below that you are able to see data type, text, numeric, date time. 3 data types are there, right? Employee number is numeric data, so numeric option is selected. It's okay, fine. Its length is 4 characters. It's okay, fine. Not an issue. Okay. Yeah. Now select the second field, field 2. Yeah. Here name of the field 2 is e-name. E-name. Type e-name.
Okay. Text.
Yeah, it is text. Of course, length as per the values available over there, it is giving length 6. Okay. It is a delimited flat file. It is not based on length. So if you want, you can increase that. You can take it 10. Okay. It is the text data. Take it 10. Okay. Then field 3. Select field 3.
Okay.
This is job. Column name job. Data type is text. Length 10. Column name is job. Data type is text. Length 10. Next field. MGR. Column name MGR. Data type numeric. Length 4. Next hire date. Column name is hire date. Data type is date time. Okay, that's it. Next field. Salary. Data type is numeric. Wait. Once click on numeric. Again you click.
Okay.
Yeah. Here precision is 7, scale is 2, and width is also 7. Okay.
Mhm.
Similarly, next field. Column name is commission. Data type, by default it is selected text, but not text. You have to select numeric. Data type numeric. Precision 7, scale 2, width 7.
Mhm.
Okay. Last one is DEBTNO. Numeric length 2.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. This is how you have to define your source definition. Click on finish. See, your source definition is ready. Understand?
Mhm.
Yeah. Now, I need to prepare target definitions, right?
Yeah.
Now, I need to prepare target definitions. So, in the target definition, totally I want 3 different target definitions here. Okay.
Mhm.
One is flat file. Second one is Oracle table in the STGDB user account. Second or third one is Oracle table in the Scott user account. Okay? Are clear? Now go to target designer. Go to target designer. Select target designer. You will be able to see target designer work area. Okay, clear the work area.
Mhm.
Now, in this example, I am expecting totally 3 different targets. So, I need to prepare 3 different targets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally I need to prepare 3 different targets. So,
Mhm.
creating 3 different targets manual, because the whatever target I am expecting flat file is not available. Whatever target I am expecting relational table, it is not available, right? So I need to create my target definition. Just 1 second, think logically, think a small technique. Target is not available, so we can't import, just leave it, okay? But manually creating the target definition each and every time, it takes longer time, right? Editing, typing will be more, okay?
Yeah.
Is there any way? Easily I can do it. Yes, there is a way. Because here the target definition structure, whatever I am expecting, it is same as the source definition structure, right?
Yeah.
The target definition structure, whatever I am expecting, that is same as source definition structure. Whatever columns are there in the source, same columns I am expecting in the target.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can copy the source definition, create the target definition. So create the target definition by copying the source definition. So target definition is going to be copy of the source definition, right? So that
Yeah.
is easy. So now be in the target designer work area. Of course, at present you are in the target designer work area. Left side you have sources folder, right?
Yeah.
Expand the sources folder. Under sources folder you are able to see flat file, right?
Yeah.
Expand the flat file. So you are able to see EMP structure, right? Source structure, right?
Yeah.
Now drag and drop the source definition into target designer work area.
Mhm.
All of you please remember, if you drag and drop source definition into source analyzer work area, that will display the source definition. That's it. Okay. If you drag and drop source definition into source analyzer work area. Simply, it will make the source definition visible. That's it. Nothing. It's not copying, it's not doing anything more. In case you are dragging and dropping source definition into target designer work area, it is creating a new target by copying the source definition. All of you understand about it?
Yeah.
It is creating a new target by copying source definition. Here a new target definition is created or not?
Yeah.
What is the name of the target definition? Employee. DUP, right? What type of target definition it is? It is flat file, right?
Yeah.
So here I don't want to continue with the same name. Just I want to change the name of the target definition. So double click on the target definition. Whenever you double click on the source definition or target definition, edit tables dialog appears to you, right? Yeah, here
Yeah.
name of the table. You can rename. There is a rename button if you see.
Yeah.
You see there is a rename button, okay? So change the name. This is employee EMP 30. Just give the name EMP 30, not employee 30. Okay, employee 30. Okay, no problem. Employee 30, capital letters, employee 30. Yes, good. Otherwise, okay, no problem. Click on OK. Click on OK. Once you look into the columns and check the metadata, is everything okay or not? Columns. Is everything okay? Of course, but this is the target. I want to do little change, even though it is not necessary, but still I want to do it. So e-name precision you increase to 15. E-name precision you take 15. 1.5. Similarly, job also precision you increase to 15. Okay, good. Apply. Okay, that's it. So now your one source definition is ready, single source definition is ready, that is employee 30, it is a flat file, it is again delimited flat file, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can we change delimiter and see with the other delimiter every time? Why should we continue with comma delimiter? Okay, double click on the employee 30 flat file again, target definition again. So now you want to modify the delimiter. At the bottom, you have flat file information, that is delimiter. Click on advanced. Here column delimiters option is there, right? By default, comma is the delimiter, but I don't want to continue with the delimiter. I want to take pipe symbol is the delimiter. Okay? Type pipe symbol. Yeah. Even optional quotes, I don't want to continue with the double quotes. I want to take single quotes now. Take single quotes. Click on OK. Yeah, click on OK.
Yeah.
Now your target definition is ready. One target definition is ready. But still two more target definitions are required, right? Deepu, for any definition, for any box, if you increase the size horizontally, width if you increase, the space is occupied, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So reduce the width. So multiple boxes you can see on the same screen. If you are taking that much big boxes, reduce the width, no problem. Reduce the width. Make sure all column names are visible to you, but width you can reduce. Height you can increase. Not that much. Just to make sure all column names are visible to you. That's enough. Yes, good. This is a good one. Okay. Yeah. Now I want to take two more target definitions, right? So these further target definitions, I can go in any way. Either I can copy from the source Otherwise, I have already one target definition is there. I can copy the same target definition and paste it, right?
Yes.
So already we understand how to copy the source definition and creating the target definition. Now let us see how to copy the one target definition and creating another target definition, right? So
Yeah.
left side you have targets folder, expand the targets folder. In this you have target definition, that is employee 30, right? Employee 30, 30.
Mm-hmm.
Left side under target folder, select the target definition employee 30. Okay. Go to edit menu. Click on copy. Again go to edit menu. Click on paste. So it is asking employee 30 name is already available. Do you want to rename? Yes, I want to rename. Select the checkbox rename. Rename it as employee 20. Rename it as employee 20. Click on OK. Click on next. Click on finish.
Mm-hmm.
See, employee 20, one more target definition is created or not under targets folder.
Yeah.
Drag and drop the employee 20 into work area. Here target definition you are dragging and dropping into target designer work area so that it is making the target definition visible to you. Okay?
Yeah.
Are clear? It is making the target definition visible to you. Good. So now still it is flat file, right? Still it is flat file. But this I don't want flat file. I want Oracle database relational structure. So double click on that. Double click on that. Double click on the target definition. Here you see table name is okay, but here database type you have, right?
Mm-hmm.
Database type you have to change to Oracle.
Okay.
From the drop down list, database type, you supposed to select Oracle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, good. Once you go to columns and see the column names and data types. Once you go to columns, see the column names and data types.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you have column names and data types or Oracle data types, right? Number, varchar2, number of precision and scale. These are the Oracle data types, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So your target definition is converted into Oracle. That's a good, fine. Apply and OK. Just click on apply and OK. Understand?
Yeah.
So this is one. And same way you create one more. Select employee 20 because anyhow this is relational structure, right? Select employee 20 from left side, copy, and again edit, go to edit menu, paste. So okay, yes. So here you take rename employee 10. Rename employee 10. Okay?
Yeah.
That's it. Of course, anyhow it is relational structure, Oracle database only, everything is suitable. Just drag and drop and make it visible on the screen. So these are the three target definitions ready. Okay? But all of you, please try to understand two target definitions are relational target definitions. Those are created in Informatica. In Informatica, metadata elements are got created. That's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But originally, the tables are not available. Are you clear?